Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we saw corrections in the US market yesterday, mainly driven by the comment from Fed Chairman Powell, which was cautioning the market that the interest rate can go higher than what the policy was expecting. So that had an impact on the overall market, and the market saw corrections. The further thing is that the inflation, the higher interest rate than expected can remain high for a longer period, and that can put up some pressure on the overall revival of the economy. Uh, Apart from that, Asian markets are also indicating some negative trend in today's morning trade, and even commodities are more of a soft. Oil is down by around $1 as compared to the Monday similar time. And even iron ore, which corrected on that day sharply, is now more of a flattish, and steel is also more of a flattish. So overall, seems more of a profit booking can come after we saw a good run up on Friday, and then some run up on the Monday as well. So we see some profit booking in today's trade. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. A very good morning, all of you. This is Ayush Mehta. I'll be covering the technical call for today. So we have seen resistance in Nifty in Monday's session. Nifty has taken resistance of his channel as well as its 20-day moving average, and we have seen a selling pressure from there. And today, taking the cues from the global markets, we're expecting a negative opening, and there's going to be a profit booking in today's session. So for today, the immediate support for Nifty lies at 17,650, and once that is broken on closing basis, then 17,550 to 17,470 levels will be tested in the coming sessions. Whereas if Nifty again uh, gains momentum and breaks its 20-day moving average and starts the up move, then 17,780 and then 17,850 will be the resistance zone for Nifty. Moving on to Bank Nifty, similar movement was seen in Bank Nifty. It has given a strong opening, and then we have witnessed a selling pressure. And so Bank Nifty has taken the resistance of its 50-day moving average that was around 41,800. So that is a very big resistance for Bank Nifty. For today, the immediate support lies at 41,300. Once 41,300 is broken, then the psychological support of 41,000 will be there, followed by 40,750. Moving on to Nifty Financial Services, so it has given a closing of around 18,450 levels. The immediate support for this index is placed at 18,380, followed by 18,300. Whereas if the overall scenario changes and the market again starts moving upwards, then 18,520 and 18,600 will be the next resistance zones for Nifty Financial Services. Stock specific, so we feel AB Capital is looking good at current levels. We have already initiated a buy call on this. One can take a long position for a target of 162 by keeping a stop loss of 150. But again, this is going to be a very stock specific market. We request everyone to trade with strict stop losses. So that's all from my side. I request Nirav to take the call forward. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ayush. See, on the derivative front, important thing is that open interest has come down. So further long positions have been, sorry, short positions have been covered. Also, the PCR remains above the one level, which was way below the oversold zone. I believe PCR at this point of time is at par. The VIX continues to remain below the 15 levels. Now it is around the 12 odd level. So not a very big change in VIX, which is good. So with this VIX, we don't expect, the breakout to come in Nifty, or we don't expect a breakdown to come in Nifty. It should remain range bound at this point of time. Also, 18,000 is a strong resistance on the upside, and unless that is broken, you will not see, on the index front, a big move. So that is more important. from here, there is a good chance that 17,600 can be retested, or probably even 17,500. Some good amount of open interest built up is seen from strikes below 17,600 and below. So yeah, look out for the same. Now, from the stock specific front, as I've been mentioning quite some time, the PSU stocks look very good, and the PSU stock index made a new high recently as well. So, these stocks should continue to perform. So, in the last trading day, the gas stocks did very well. MGL, Gujarat Gas, and IGL, they should continue to witness further buying going forward. So look out for the same. Even ONGC, Coal India, REC, PFC, a lot of stocks, in fact, are witnessing some good open interest built up on the long side, and they should continue to witness some buying going forward. So yeah, look out for the same. I think that's it from my side. I like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning, everyone. LTI Mindtree expands footprint in Europe with a new delivery center in Poland. This is neutral to the company. Wipro has also has opened its Americas headquarters in New Jersey. This is also neutral to the company. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Welspun Corp has entered into an agreement with a steel trader for liquidation of a part of its specified assets lying at the Dahej shipyard for a consideration of rupees 360 plus crores. This assets would be lifted and liquidated within a period of 9 months. This is positive for Welspun Corp. Thank you.
Good morning. Hero MotoCorp has reached an agreement with California-based Zero Motorcycles to co-develop premium electric motorcycles. The companies intend to combine the expertise of Zero in developing powertrains and electric motorcycles with the scale of manufacturing, sourcing, and marketing of Hero MotoCorp through the collaboration. This is positive for the company. L&T bags contracts worth rupees 3,100 crores for supply of 3 cadet training ships from Defence Ministry. The ships will cater to the training of officer cadets at sea after their basic training to meet the future requirements of the Indian Navy. The ships will be indigenously designed, developed, and constructed at L&T shipyard in Kattupalli, Chennai. This is positive for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, G Entertainment had a settlement with the Indian Performance Rights Society, which has filed for insolvency petition against the company. So this resolution will act in supporting their merger process going ahead. So positive for G Entertainment. We had seen G shares correcting in recent past substantially. That was mainly on account of IndusInd Bank filing insolvency case against G. So overall, what we see that though these cases are being filed by different parties for take up of the for their money due, and because of the dispute with earlier past historical borrowing and all, which was when the G was facing a lot of liquidity problems. But now with Sony coming in and now getting merged with Sony, and also G itself is not a debt-heavy company. They got enough cash in their book also. So as such, what we see that these are more of a disputes rather than a real insolvency which can happen for the G. So overall, these events are more of a time bearer and more of an impacting the merger of the company with the Sony than the any risk of company getting closed or wind up or anything like that. So seems these events are likely to die down over a period and can act as a what we feel that positive for the Z in a longer run. Apart from that, Power Grid Corporation has announced investment of around 4,000 crore rupees for expansion of their their transmission line. So that can act as a positive for power grid corporations. Apart from that, we had seen unseasonal rain in last few days, and this is likely to continue for another 1 2 days. So this is having impact on the production in the western region, specifically in Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Madhya Pradesh. So right now the situation is like that the Rabi crop is at peak and are nearing to harvesting, and we are seeing this rainfall. So this can have a major impact on the agri crop production in the near term. So can have impact on the inflation as well. So near term, it's difficult to assess immediately, but can have a negative impact on the food inflation in coming period. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. So in yesterday's session, we had witnessed dollar index rising, and that led to fall in commodity across the sector. And today also we might continue the same. So say gold, there could be some pullbacks, but overall prices are expected to test 54,500 levels, and selling around 55,100 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 55,400. And silver also we expect prices to test 61,500 to 61,000 on lower end. So prices week below 63,300. So we recommend to sell on rise around 62,600 and maintain a stop loss of 63,400. Crude oil, there could be some range bound move. So on lower end, we are seeing 6,200 holding up, and on higher end, 6550 to 6,600 as a resistance zone. So we are expecting prices to test 6,300 to 6,250. So selling around 6450 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 6530. In natural gas, prices had corrected and are likely to bounce back. So as long as holding 200, one can maintain a buy around 210, and we expect prices to test 235 to 40 levels. Similarly, copper also, it is weak below 749. So as long as it is holding below that, we expect prices to drift down. So 740, 735 seems to be the target area where we are looking to test. So selling on rise is recommended in copper. Zinc also 264 is the selling point, and we expect prices to test 260 to 58 levels. So selling is recommended in zinc also. And aluminum 206 is an important level, and so for a trading purpose, just for a pullback, one can buy with 206 stop loss, and book profit around 209. That's it from us. Yeah, thank you very much.